Hey Soul Tribe, Tracy here with Sweet Spot e-magazine. Thank you so very much for the likes, the shares, the views, subscribes, comments, donations, everything. I appreciate it all. Um, there's going to be something new that you guys are going to be able to do, but it's going to get me more into the algorithms if I have these. And these are going to be called, I forgot. I'll have to remember and tell you later. But we're getting ready to ring the bell. Sasha, stay over there. We're going to ring the bell. We're going to clear out the energy. And we're going to see what the message that Spirit has for us this evening. Lay. Lay. She's got this cone on her head because she has allergies. And hey, J Mike. And so she wants to lick the allergy medication off. So that's why she's got to have the cone. And so she wants to walk around behind me looking sad and pitiful. But I'm like, ain't nobody got time for that. Go lay down like I told you. I'm talking about you, not to you. Go lay down. We're going to be touching on something old and then something new. Hey, J Mike. Hey, Red Violet. How are you too? I kind of feel like maybe somebody's agitated, like her. She's agitated and she's sitting there like she don't want to listen. She just wants to, like, somebody's just really agitated. Bottom of the deck. Page of Cups. It's like somebody they wanna do something. They want to say something so bad. They want to like create something, but it's not like creative. It's like they want some type of almost kind of feels like get back or something, but they can't think of anything, and nothing is going to be good enough, and that's why they're sad. It's like they're kind of frustrated right now because it's like something is happening. Somebody doesn't want something to happen for you, but something's happening for you, and they're frustrated because they don't know what type of get back to get back. Yeah, because this you can't make this up. Something is happening for you. You're being recognized, and this person they don't know what to do. I kind of feel like somebody they want to stop something, but they know that they cannot do it publicly. It had to be like incognito. If there was an incognito, lay down. What's the message? What's the message? Yeah, I told you. Somebody, they want to do something, but they have to be real incognito. It's like they can't tell nobody. They can't discuss it. They can't ask nobody's opinion. They just got to be. Shh. Hey, Shaylin. What's the message? Yeah, somebody they're trying to plan something diabolical. I feel like somebody's trying to plan something like this would be a sniper. Somebody that you know what I'm saying? It's like a sniper. Somebody that's got to plan something. They can't tell nobody. They got to be shh. You cannot make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. See, somebody cannot tell anybody. They can't say nothing. They gotta, keep their head on straight, but it's that energy. telling you, somebody but they know, they know they would get busted. They would go to jail. They know that, they watch the first 48 hours and every other crime investigative scene. They know they figure that shit out. Yeah. Police would be like, oh, we know exactly where these bottle caps came from. Yep. You know what? And the store said that they started 3 months ago. Everybody that bought this particular type of drink, they started recording who was buying this particular type of drink. And they found you. We found you. And it led right to your house. And we found you with the murder weapons. Telling you, somebody they know they gotta. It's like they want to get. They want revenge, but they can't get it. That's a good girl. Just stay there, baby. Let the medicine dry, and then I'll take the cone off, okay? Thank you. Yeah, somebody's got to put an end to that thought, because they know it's not going to work. They know that if they tried it, that would be the end of them. It's not going to work. You cannot make that up, because somebody knows they would be caught. They would have to go to jail. Then they would be apprehended, and then they would have to get an attorney. They know there would be an investigation. They know. But I'm telling you, they want to take your ass out so damn bad. I'm telling you, I don't know who you are. And hopefully it ain't me. But I'm going to say it's not me. But it's one of y'all. It's one of y'all. One of yuns. Somebody don't like your ass. Hey, Deborah. I'm not saying it's Deborah. I was just saying, hey, Deborah. Somebody don't like your ass. I'm telling you. They was trying to make it so that your ass suffered. I mean, they didn't want you to suffer. They just didn't want you to have shit. Ever. At all. Zip. Zilcho. Zero. Nada. Nothing. I mean, but it's almost like you kind of felt it. So you kind of kept something to yourself. And that's whenever you really started building your shit up. And you did. You built your shit up. And that's why this person is like so upset. Because they wanted to be the first one. They wanted everybody to hear that they was the first one to become whatever this was. The master of clout. The clout master. And they would call them Clout Meister or some shit. I don't know. But that's not how it happened. You became the Clout Meister first, the master of clout, the clout master. You became the number one clout master. In fact, you became the only clout master in the entire family. You're the only one that's carrying the clout. That's why they can't stand your ass. That is why. Hey, Joker 187, how are you? It's probably your ass. It's that Joker 187. That's who it is. Just kidding. But somebody, they was all in their ego. They was all in their pride. They knew. They feel like they are just they want to get at you. They want to just like strike out against you. They want to just be like, boom, and beat you. Sasha, I'm not talking to you, baby. But it's like they know they can't do that. They know they can't. But they was thinking about it. They want to. They started watching all them crime investigative shows. Then that's whenever they's like, I probably better not. Because they knew. Yeah. And really, the whole reason, and it's not really even so much because of you, although they feel more comfortable placing all the blame on you, like who wouldn't? But it's not really because of you that they upset. It is because this motherfucker who lied to them got them all stressed out, playing games with their head, playing games with their pocket, playing games with their heart. That's why. That's why they upset. So it's not so much you, but why would they misdirect their own anger and hatred on themselves or on this person, the one they're trying to get with? It makes much more sense to push all that shit on you. And just to think, here you are fighting for this relationship, fighting for this bullshit. All because God appointed you in a certain position. And like I said, they're not really necessarily fighting against you per se. They just don't want you to have shit, be shit, accomplish shit. You know what I'm saying? So don't take it personal. It's just that you're not supposed to take this personal. They just don't want you to have shit. You know what I mean? But the fact that you do have some shit, that's the part that makes them upset. I hope I was able to explain this so it actually made sense to y'all, to you, to whoever this is that's pissing this person off. What's the message? Like I said, and now this person, it's worse that they are feeling left out in the cold, you know, and they really want to talk to you about it, but they're not really sure what to actually say. They actually feel like you already kind of know. And it's like their money is funny, their resources are low. And here they are looking at you and your ass, smiling, cheesing, showing all 32 teeth and gums, like you'd have lost your damn mind. But they're not upset at you, though. Not per se. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and for the longest time, it seemed like you were just stuck in some type of damn cycle. Like you were just determined to be happy. And it's almost like, yeah, you was just determined to be happy in your home life, in your stability, in your setting, and you just kept going forward, taking the steps. Like I said, this was something that you had, dreamt about. This was a goal that you've had for a long time, that you was just going to continue to move forward until you finally reach that spot. And now it's almost like your ancestors, your spirit guides are coming through. Not only are they coming through, but they bringing stuff to you. Not just stuff, but it's everything that you wish for. This is the stuff that you wasn't even telling anybody about, but you was wishing for it. And you're getting it. And I hear the thunder outside, like somebody is, kind of like that, because they just heard some type of news. Some type of news about something that's good that's coming towards you, specifically for you. Something that, like I said, you were prayed for. You prayed for this. God said, okay, sending this special delivery. What's the message, Spirit? Planning. Somebody's planning something. Somebody was planning something. And at first they started off strong. They thought, oh, we're going to do this. This going to work. This going to work. But the further it went, the further it went. I feel like somebody started off with the 7 of Pentacles, but they ended with the 4. Now, like I said, their money is funny. And they don't think it's that damn funny that your money is looking good. You know, especially since this person just couldn't seem to pull their head out their ass and quit playing these damn games, you know? Especially since you was the one that was sitting here fighting for this fucking relationship until you found out that motherfucker dreadful day that motherfucker was fighting against you. But it's cool. It ain't even your fault. 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 But I'm going to let you know when you found out what you found out and when you said you know what you know, oh, it was on there, motherfucker. You was like, I wish a motherfucker would. I swear if I ain't Mabel T. Johnson's great granddaughter, the first motherfucker who wish a motherfucker would. What's the message? Her and Karma used to run the streets. Cigarette dangling out their mouth. Talking, laughing. Cigarette never ever failed. Never even did an ash fall. They used to keep each other's secrets. Woo-wee, but they would let yours come out now. They'd be talking about your shit. They'd be like, oh, and another thing, let me tell you something else this motherfucker did. But as far as getting they shit out the ground, oh, that shit was tight. Nothing. Yep, somebody's planning something. They're trying to plan something. They're trying to come in secretly, quietly, like I told you. Somebody's trying to come in stealth mode. But it's not going to happen because somebody's going to find out about the plan. I'm telling you. And somebody's going to be like, oh, you found out that I was going to try and sneak in town, strike somebody down, and then just act like I'm watching it on the news like everybody else. You found that shit and then be like, act like I'm shocked. Oh my gosh, you're no longer with us. Oh my gosh. Somebody was like, yeah, well, luckily, one thing you don't know about this Queen of Cups, this Emperor is saying is, luckily, she's protected by spirit guides, by her ancestors, by her angels. So she know when to move. She know when to bob and weave. She feel the wind, and the wind said, so she did. What's the message? Hey, Queen J, how are you? Hey, Black Beauty, hello, how are you? Hey, Cali Swag. What's the message, Spirit? Somebody didn't know you was this ferocious. They didn't know that you had a bark and a bite. If lions know how to bark, well, this one does. Because somebody was like, yeah, they somebody was telling this person, this emperor told this King of Wands, yeah, you may not even want to try that plan, dude. I'm gonna let you know for real. You better go watch two movies. Watch Sybil first, and then watch Carrie next. That way you won't get the trend about these ladies. Don't fuck with them when they ain't feeling it. Even when they feeling it, don't fuck with them. It's like somebody been trying to get over on this one for a while now, dude. But that shit ain't working. Somebody like, you better go do your history. You better go watch the movies I told you about. Mm-hmm. You ain't got to watch, what was the other one? Christine, because that was a car. So that wasn't a real person. So watch Sybil and watch Carrie. Mm-hmm. Yeah, somebody was like, they think that they can overpower you. They do. They think they can overpower you, but they a fool. Because somebody's going to try and sneak into town. They going to try and they just buying a plane ticket. Because they just going to try and sneak into town. But they're going to find out it's going to be the same time that you are not even in town. Isn't that going to be funny? Isn't that going to be funny? And somebody's going to be like, I told you. They got spirit guides around them. They know when to bob and weave. Somebody said bob. Somebody else said weave. Mm-hmm. Somebody going to wonder how the fuck you even knew. How you knew. You know, and it's justice. Did you protect yourself and didn't even know you was protecting yourself? This person is like, damn. They thought that was going to get you off balance. They thought you was going to get you off key. They thought your ass was going to be confused because they thought you was going to be so happy to see them like, oh my gosh, it's Giliberto. Hello. Oh my gosh, how are you? You know, and that's why Giliberto's got a chance to say, anybody else here? No, come in, come in, come in. What do you have behind your back? Nothing. It looks like a knife. No, it's not. It's not just one. It's a 10-knife set. I'll show you when we get inside. And I got a club too. But I'll show you everything when we get inside. Well, golly, come on in here. Let's close and lock this damn door. Mm-hmm. Somebody thinking, yeah. No, it's not going to happen like that. That's not going to happen like that. See, I'm telling you, somebody thinking they're gonna come give you something, but that's not gonna happen like that. No, cause their ass about to be called out. They're about to be called out. They're gonna come and try and start some shit with you. And the minute that they get out that damn car, who knew that you knew the head broadcaster from Channel 2 News? Confirmation that's gonna be pulling up talking about, hey, Red Violet, girl, what you do? I just happen to be in the neighborhood. Let me get my cameraman and my mic, and we're gonna come in there too. And we're gonna see what this motherfucking fool got for you. Okay? So it's gonna be something like that. Maybe not that exact thing, but just as an example, you know. And it doesn't even have to be dealing with that. It's just an example of something spectacular, like serendipity, like, you know, it's going to happen like that. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm telling you, and this person is going to be shocked as a motherfucker. If there's a way for it to shock a motherfucker, it's going to be that one. I'm telling you, this is going to be a shocking for a motherfucker. Hello? Okay, because this one had already said, don't even go for this one. Don't even go for that one because it's not going to work. It ain't going to work. Somebody, they was trying it, but they didn't realize you had your ancestors, your spirit guides, everybody around. And they was like, pop, wait. And you did that shit. People's like, what the fuck are you doing? They just watching you walk, and all of a sudden they see this. And they're like, what's doing? Don't worry about what I'm doing. I'm just doing what I'm doing. Do what you do. What's the message, Spirit? What's the message? Telling you, somebody said, don't waste your time trying to get with this one. Trying to get back at this. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. Even if you think that you're gonna give this person something, they're gonna do something. This person gonna be like, "Nah, I'm good. I don't want it. I don't even trust you." No, they said, don't waste your time. You just sliced your own motherfucking throat. You done made it so that somebody cannot trust you. They don't know how you coming. So don't even waste your time. Say that little, hey, guess who coming to town email. Don't nobody want to hear about that. Because whenever you get that reply back, you're going to be like, I don't even know why I sent that email talking about guess who coming to town. Shit, they ain't even have to say it like that. They act like ain't nobody got feelings. Then somebody gonna really feel like a fool, like I said. Shit. They think somebody dealing with them. They ain't nobody dealing with your ass. You're lucky we feel like you're lucky we being nice right now. Stupid. What's the message, Spirit? What's the message? Yup. They think that the love is still there. Love is gone, baby. Love is gone. Yeah, so don't even come with this little plan, this little idea how you gonna get back in. Shit, somebody like them, they should have came a long time ago. They figured shit out. Now they're figuring shit out. If they wanted to have some type of position, they should have did something a little bit faster, because now they realizing that this person is really truly highly connected to spirit and was chosen to be the matriarch. And like this person act like they couldn't see it, like they wasn't aware of some shit. This person know that they was the ones who started some shit. They was the ones who brought some chaos. Now this person needs some money. They need some help. Now they need some help, but they sitting here thinking about how they tried to bring this chaos to this earth angel. Whenever they knew, instead of them being like in that devilish energy, they should have been being loyal and everything instead of being disloyal and all that other shit. Now they think of it, they can just send a little, hey baby, how you doing, baby, email or something like that, and that's supposed to work. Shit, no. Shit, no. Where they kiss my ass card at? Let me see if I can find it real quick. Yeah, hell no. What's the message? Hey, Furious Sparrow, Wolf Dog. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. They're trying to bring all that conflict to you. Shh. Now they need money. I know you don't. I know you didn't. I know you shamed. That's what I know. I know that wind is kicking up. Yep. Somebody want to send you a message. They want to send you a message, but somebody said, save your breath, motherfucker. You done did too much. Don't send that message. You can send that message if you want to, but like I said, you may not like the response that you get. What's the message? Yep. Somebody think, yeah, it's like because I feel like, the communication that was or wasn't sent, that was enough. It was like what somebody did or didn't say. That was enough. Yeah, because at that time, somebody thought they was being the big man. Like, they was just doing the damn thing. Like, don't nobody need you. Jive Tucker. Don't nobody need you, Jive Tucker. Give it some with, slap. That kind of bullshit. Not knowing that they was doing magic all right, trying to do magic on you. They did it on the wrong one. They was doing it on the wrong one. Now they want to come to you with its apology to God's child. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call you a straight up bitch, even though you God's child. I didn't mean to call you a fake, a phony. I ain't mean to say that your feet smell like Fritos. I ain't mean none of that shit. You know, most of that shit I was just playing anyway. But enough about me having to grovel to apologize to you. Listen, I came here for something. I need some help. I need your love. This is something serious. This ain't like that little bullshit that you trying to bring up from the past about that shit that I said about you.